day.
Hello everybody, it's Ultimate Clay and welcome to Marin Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. And yesterday, aka the last episode, we've rocked my all-time favorite event of this game, aka Dream Snowball Fights, as I can pretty much remember because of Cream right here, thank you. And we also rock another event that I cannot remember. Well, two other events that I cannot remember. I think one of them was figure skating and stuff. And we got a very impossible, complicated rival boss fight against a bullet bowl and skeleton event that I got pretty much rock my correct attempt off screen because my capture card is a dick, even though it's a mechanical dick. But yeah, this just goes out to attacking toucans because of that. So, today, after all that yesterday, good morning, Yoshi! The Dream Snowball fight yesterday was sure was fun, wasn't it? Wow, that was a weird, hopping voice crack over there. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Cheese. Cream! I forgot Cheese. Curse you, Sonic ass! Even though I really like that show. It's basically reflected on Sonic Adventure 2. It looks like there are a few clouds in the sky today. Yeah. Today the schedule says Airplane, Giant Salom, and Short Track 1,000 meters. And there's one training session today too. Good luck! So yeah, even though there's 3 events, we got one training event. That's actually a new event, aka Ice Hockey. Now, there's also a dream to spoil it, there's also a dream event version of Ice Hockey, and that's actually my second favorite event, Dream Ice Hockey. And we're pretty much gonna get to see why Dream Ice Hockey is my favorite, pretty much very, very later on, like, when we get to team mode of festival mode, which is a very long time from now. But I'll pretty much spoil why it's my favorite a little, considering that we're doing just normal ice hockey and it's training. And I forgot this is nunchuck playable, and I just recorded this today with just my nunchuck. What is wrong with me, clearly? Once again, I got so much editing to do with pretty much the other days, because I just put all my episodes in just one big video and just cut it out to one video, so that's basically my secret to recording. But man, it's just so hard. But even if I'm recording right now, it seems like my friends is actually doing good. Forget it. It might wreck up soon or later. Okay, yeah. In ice hockey, teams of 4 each compete to see who can score the most goals before the time runs out. That's supposed to build up teamwork energy for their power shot, work together as a team to win. The game begins with a puck toss. Out of the face-off signal, the puck will be tossed in. Per se, to get it off the ice. Pass to the control stick in the direction you like to pass and press A. Shoot the remote to shoot. The more energy you store up to the park, the harder the shot will be. When on defense, press A to steal the puck from the character who has it. When on defense, shake the remote to body check. It's a fast move, but it'll leave you vulnerable afterwards. When on defense, press B to take control of the character nearest to the puck. While blocking a shot, the goalie will move to meet the incoming puck. Pass A in time with your opponent's shot to catch the shot. To catch the goal. Jeez. Pucks can also be blocked with the goalie's body, but taking too many shots will make you dizzy, so be careful. Pass about to charge it with energy. Shoot a charged puck. You'll perform a powerful shot depending on your character's type. Well, this part of ice hockey is actually more effective in Dream Ice Hockey. It's more effective in Dream Ice Hockey than the original right here. Because you cannot do because it's almost impossible. It's pretty much, I think it's a little impossible to do all that just yet of what's showing you on the screen right now. I think that's going to be either in Dream Ice Hockey or I think it's possible in Ice Hockey. I almost don't know. Your opponent can steal the charge button and use it against you though, so keep an eye on the other side when passing. Tilt the control stick up and down when shooting to control the direction of the shot. Aim for the direction the goalie isn't defending to score more goals. Block too many shots or take body checks and you'll get dizzy. Dizzy characters' movement is limited, so try to avoid it whenever possible. Even though they're dizzy characters can actually hold the puck, but pretty much it's also limited of them holding the puck. They will pretty much let go of the puck if they're dizzy too long. So that can either be very good or that can be used as an advantage and like a couple of with a single amount of time, or it can be very bad. But who cares? We're doing the training of it. I'll pretty much also show you how to. I'll pretty much show how it works and how it rocks for you when we get to the real deal. Like something. It's just. Oh my gosh! John is peeping out his training since this is taking place at Canada. I mean, ugh. Well, hey, at least his friends is with him, so. And that's what all matters about friendship. Yeah, I know the controls already, as if I care. Start. And yeah, break at least 8 blocks with power shots before time runs out. You just need to break them with power shots. Yeah. So yeah, this is day 10. Day 10. Basically, I gotta say, even the training of pretty much normalized hockey is quite easy. You only got 15, and speed types are somewhat rock this year. And I got like Yoshi and Sonic, so Yoshi's so happy to break some blocks, but having a hard time to do so. Yeah, in order to get a grade where I think it's a perfect, if that's actually possible, you break all these blocks, which I'm doing super time. Aim very straight. Miss! If that's possible. I think it's really possible to do what's next and destroy that thing totally. Okay, all those blocks over there is gone. Only got 30 minutes left. I mean 30 seconds left. Maybe I was a little confused concerning the fact that it's Mario and Luigi and Mario and Luigi are all around types. I think that's their all-around power shot. Because basically all the types of the power, all the power shots on the type are pretty much a little confusing to this explain, but I'll pretty much show it. Or might explain, and I need to start this one over. But just as a little spoiler, concerning that speed type special power shots are very, very fast. But pretty much, and just in case they miss a goalie but don't hit anyone else, the speed power shots will actually go directly on the goalie if it did not hit no one yet, and that it pretty much did not make a stop. It just kept going and just stop focusing on that. That's how a speed power shot goes. Or the spoiler of it. The all-around power shot is you can pretty much might see here. It's just that it's a little fast, it's a little skillful, and it's basically kind of got a little multiplier into disifying the player. Because a power shot, like a power type shot, pretty much automatically disifies the player once it hits somebody. While all-around types basically kind of got that multiplier of the chance to disify that player. Taking less times in order to hit the player with an all-around shot, so that's basically how it would go. A skill type shot is a little more complex. I think with a skill type power shot, you can actually control the ball or where it's going a little, and kind of make a cool curve once doing that move. Oh, 2 more to go! And it doesn't count as a power shot. Shoot. And that's basically all the special moves while talking. And it's been like 10 minutes in the recording. But I'm just gonna keep all these failures in my training. This is a really easy training.
Face off. Set.
Yeah, really focus on missing the puck like that. I'm in training, as you can see here. I'm in training as no spoiler for the real deal. In training, your power shots are, in training of this event, your power shots are pretty much, the puck is pretty much charged even faster than in the real deal. Like, I passed the puck back to Yoshi and Sonic like 1, 2, 3. And it's already fully charged. It's gonna be more than that once you do it for real. This is really spoiler. Yeah, it's my second favorite event. It's like the normal version of the second favorite of my second favorite event of the game, and I pretty much know the whole thing inside out. I just played this like in my days, and back in 2011. No more riding around on the game. Because the best part about the charge puck is like in training mode, I think it's only training mode, I think it's also normal mode, is that even though you don't pass it to nobody, it still stays charged for a long time, so you have all the time to aim for the last time. Right here. So that's basically how ice hockey works. And that's our training!
Training completed!
No perfect, even though I break all the ice. Yeah, where the hell am I dead? Stupid. So yeah, very good Sunday! Oh yeah, and yeah, I kinda spoiled it. What time I'll run. This is being recorded on Sunday. I have better luck with Alpine skins.
Giant Salom!
I'll take that instead. And I kinda got a little story to tell you on Sunday. During Sunday, I was pretty much just a little sleepy and stuff, and I was trying to turn on my TV and stuff. I turn on the TV, watch a couple of stuff, and then turn it back off. Before I continue the story, let me just check out the places. In first place, took DK with 1 minute and 5 seconds. And Blazer Cat in second place, beaten by Little with 1 minute 5 seconds and 37 seconds. Wow. In third place, Bowser Jr. 1 minute and 1 minute and 8 seconds, 702. No, he's not beaten by Little by no one that much. Well, let me calculate with all my time, okay? In fourth place, Mario with 1 minute and 13 seconds. In fifth place, Sonic with 1 minute and 15 seconds. In sixth place, Dr. Eggman with 1 minute and 18 seconds. In seventh place, last but not least, well, pretty much the least of all, Bowden with 1 minute and 22 seconds. Okay, I can beat all those times, hopefully. If my catcher card can be my friend again.
3, 2, 1. Go!
I'm sorry for treating you like trash during that rival boss fight against Boulevard. And hey, look at this, I'm actually doing good and I'm actually recording. So yeah, that beats me and the catcher card is friends. Or I just changed the setting on my software, so that's why it's doing good. So that's basically me. It's not. Let me just crouch, even though that seems very risky. Well, that was my bad. Oh my gosh, you've got to be a dick. So yeah, well, let me just read it. Let me just read the time and then we'll finish it. And I really like that and I also pretty much changed the setting on my capture card software so I can also record the auto, because all those other times I was just recording the auto with pretty much my commentary. So I gotta beat is Bowser Jr. with a better time, 1 minute and 1 second. Yeah, a little more better. And his father right behind him. So going through my story once again without no interruption and doing this good. Just when I said I'd get a little early because I totally mistimed it stupidly. Let it go. God. Must be that Sunday voice. So going to my story. I bet you I'm not gonna even beat Bowser Jr. because that was just 2 minutes added. I just really want to get perfect, so that's why I'm doing this. Even though I'm supposed to go really fast, and I don't want to go slow either, so
Giant
I
Salom!
really want to get all those flags. So going through my story, ignoring pretty much the first place time, I'm pretty much gonna say it fast. Jeez. So I turned it off while pretty much having my awesome breakfast of pancakes because of my good mom. I can't believe I said it like that, even though I just... Yeah, I just enjoy some pancakes. I just watch some television. I turn the TV off once I actually eat pancakes. And like the power's out on like a couple of things. Like the TV on the living room wasn't working.
1, go!
That was perfect. Perfection. The TV wasn't working in the living room. The mom's computer suddenly wasn't working. The Wi-Fi wasn't working. And I checked my TV and it wasn't working. And I really wrapped that one up, but I don't care this time. This is actually looking good. Like, it pretty much shaves off 2 minutes right here, so I almost don't care. I might even be more respectful. Even though it won't give me a perfect. But hey, nothing's perfect. You gotta stop. So I turned my TV back on and it wasn't working as well. Missing that one flag. Okay, missing 2 flags. Thank you, game, for being a dick. And there's no way I'm gonna beat it. Shoot! Fluid, stupid game being so evil like Pikmin. And it's been 17 minutes in there.
Giant Slalom!
Oh wow, 17 minutes and I'm trying to tell my story. This is gonna be an extra long episode because of my awesome story. Well, not awesome, it's very unfortunate. So my TV wasn't working. My mom's computer wasn't working. And pretty much everything but my computer and my Wii was actually working because my computer was still on and like, but it was on sleep mode. It was on sporting something. So it's still on, it's still working. That's really good.
3, 2,
Also my Wii because it was also
go!
It was kind of in standard mode. If you count the red blinking light in standard mode. But none could. So I kind of just read the book and stuff, which is fundamental. And still everything wasn't working, so mom just went to the basement. Which was very lucky, she said, and yeah, overall, well, I think she got the computer working on the internet and stuff. So overall, basically the power's out where I'm at. Except on my computer and my Wii, which is a godsend. It's like God, it's like some it's like God actually know my job and actually help me for once. Of LPing, so that's why he pretty much like make only my Wii and my computer work so I can use these tools to LP more episodes.
first!
Thank God for that. Oh wow, I still got first and more. Wake up a couple of games. Thank you, game, and thank you, God. Well, and the time to actually be was 1 minute and 3 seconds. So yeah. I really give a shout out to the
Bowser!
to the Lord of Thunder. Actually totally not blowing up the power of my computer. Well, I wouldn't think of that much concerning that my computer was on sleep mode, So it wasn't even using that much power, and my Wii was actually off, but it was a little in standard mode. So none of them weren't using that much power. So pretty much that's why it's still.
Short track 4,000 meters.
That's why you're pretty much watching. Oh wow, this totally might rock this. So that's why pretty much I'm recording right now, even though the power of some stuff is still down. That's why I'm recording. And even though I'm still alive with still alive power in order to record more awesome episodes of this LP, this is the last episode and LOL day I'll be busting out because it's almost 8 o'clock. So yeah, as much as it's so fortunate, it's very unfortunate. I only like what I did today is that I get this timing good, even though Bowser's a dick, aka douchebag. What I really did today with recording is that I kind of fed the day 9 a bit, and I ended up recording this, so I did that much. But something in my head just told me just fix this yesterday and just do this. So you can pretty much get on with it, and I really suck.
Final lap.
Wreck off! Because I hit that side too hard. So something just tell me that. Also, when it comes to my big story with the combination of all of this, with the combination of my failed attempts off of 3 of these events, it's over 15 minutes. Shoot.
Short track 1,000 meters.
Like according to it, it's 22 minutes. Pacific Coliseum, and it's loading a little bit. Game. Oh, there you are. And our new opponents is DK Bowser Jr. and Bowser. Way to be a DK. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Bowser!
Actually, Bowser's a multi-Bowser using all around.
Yoshi!
And DK's
Bowser Jr.
He's actually a better setup against the mighty bad guys himself.
Ready.
On skating.
Go!
And back. What? This time, don't hit the wall that hard.
Lap 2.
I need to use my special move as an emergency. That's how to use it. Bowser Jr., get the hell back in here!
Lap 3.
This guy is done for!
Final lap.
Alright, oh, this is gonna be a total finish! But Bowser Jr. must have killed me. Shoot! And it's 33. So, if this will keep up, I'll pretty much cut to my correct attempt, which, considering as much as I'm really getting that, considering as much that my capture card is really acting
Short track
nice
4,000 meters.
considering that I changed the settings of like my format of recording and other stuff. And I think my correct attempt might be this attempt right here, so I'm not all that worried. Even though it's been like 24 minutes in the recording, which is wowzers. Well, it's 3 days and stuff. So yeah, when it comes to being in day 10, we're actually halfway there. We're actually more than halfway there, so
Ready.
yeah. Alrighty.
Go!
I mean, I didn't well, as much as I